Hello and welcome to Nathan Plays Games. This is Go Nippon, my first trip to Japan. I've just recorded a video about Magical Diary, and that reminded me that I got this interactive visual novel in a bundle recently, and I really don't know anything about it. I remember seeing it on the front page of Steam when it came out, so I thought I should take a look at it. Alright, let's go. Enter your name. Open the tab of the currency. What? The valid range of value you can enter is 1. Alright, €1 equals 1 yen. Keep things simple. Sigh. It's no use. My dream is finally coming true. I've planned to sleep on the plane so I'd have plenty of energy, but I haven't felt the slightest bit tired the whole time. But now, yawn. I suddenly feel totally exhausted. But we are now beginning our descent. We ask you to fasten your seatbelts at this time? I can't go to sleep now. But at least, finally, I'm realising my dream of coming to Japan. Oh, look at that zoom. That image didn't have the resolution to fit that zoom. Alright. This is... that landmass below us must be Japan. Well, I'm in the airport. Am I just looking at the floor going, that floor? It must be Japan. Wow, this is incredible. What an incredible airport. I've been saving up my money and studying Japanese hard, all in preparation for this day. My beloved Japan, I swear to make the most of my time here. But there's something I have to do first. I'm going to be here for a week. While I'm here, I'll be staying in the home of a Japanese family. I'll be staying with 2 brothers I met in the chat room, Makoto and Akira. They were so happy to hear that I was finally coming to Japan. They invited me to stay in their home while I'm here. So first off, I have to meet up with the 2 of them. But where the heck are they? I told them when my plane was coming in. I figured they'd be coming to meet me. I don't see them in the crowd anywhere. I don't see anyone who could possibly be them. What am I going to do? Ah. Huh? Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but are you Tintofa? Yes, my name is Tintofa, but... then it is you, thank goodness. I thought we'd gone to the wrong gate for a minute there. But who are you? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Makoto, Misaki Makoto. It's nice to meet you, if that's the right thing to say. What? Makoto? You mean you're... and this is... oh, come on. Don't be so shy. You have to introduce yourself. Ah. Oh dear. Nice to meet you. My name is Akira Misaki. If that girl is Makoto, then this must be Akira. What the hell? Okay. What's wrong, Tintofa? Huh? Well, Makoto and Akira, I thought you would be guys. What? How well am I supposed to know these people if I'm staying at their house, organise a trip, and friends on the internet? How could you not? Alright. Aren't Makoto and Akira boys' names in Japan? It's always been that way in the manga I read and the anime I watch, so I just... That's true, now that you mention it. We never mentioned that in the chat. And unlike Japanese, you can't necessarily differentiate gender through text in English. It's true that Makoto and Akira are often boys' names in Japan, so it sometimes results in misunderstandings. But it's not so unusual for them to be girls' names, like, well, with us. It really surprised you, didn't it? Yeah. I see, then Makoto and Akira were both girls. I could have sworn they were boys. Huh? Wait a minute. If they're both girls, does that mean I just stumbled into a week stay in a house with 2 girls? I totally did. And now I look at them, they're both super cute. This might be my lucky day. Now that the misunderstanding is cleared up, let's try this again. My name is Masaki Makoto. I'm studying English literature at the university in the city. I'm looking forward to getting to know you. I'm Tintober. I knew that much, or I know that much. Ah, that's right. I look forward to getting to know you. Yes, indeed. This is my little sister Akira. Hey, Aki-chan. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Whoa, what the? She seemed so happy a minute ago. Why is she giving me the cold shoulder now? What is it, Aki-chan? Why are you so angry? I'm not angry at all. Oh, don't say that. Are you still mad that you thought you were a guy? Not at all. I said I'm totally not mad. Come on. You were so looking forward to seeing it. I was not. I wasn't looking forward to it much at all. Oh, fine. You're not being honest. I'm sorry. It looks like Aki-chan is in a bit of a bad mood. Don't take it personally. But she looks kind of pissed at me. She's not. She's really not. It's just what? She's just at that age. Please don't worry about it, okay? Okay. Well, anyway, now that introductions are finished, we better get going. I'd like to get you home as soon as possible, but first I have a favour to ask. What is it? Well, you can speak Japanese, can't you? Yeah, I've been studying it back at home. Good. Then from now on, I'd like you to speak as much Japanese as you can, okay? To tell the truth, Akira's English is a little bad. I see. Yes. I had a feeling, judging by her pronunciation earlier. What? But didn't she speak English in the chat room? I translated all of that for her. That explains it. Anyway, could we switch to Japanese from here on out? Sure, I understand. Then let's start again. Okay. This seems awfully familiar. Then let's get going, okay? Seems strange to have such a long conversation in the airport. But okay. To get to our house first, we have to go into Tokyo. Going to Tokyo? Huh? Isn't the airport part of Tokyo? I'm afraid not. We're in Chiba, the prefecture adjacent to Tokyo. It will take a little while to get into Tokyo proper. I never knew that. It is a little inconvenient, but it can't be helped. Tokyo's being as small as it is. Anyway, I'd like us to head off to Tokyo, but there's one other thing. Listen, do you have a cell phone? Cell phone, yeah. I have one that does international roaming. I see. That should be okay. What do you mean, okay? If you didn't have one, we could rent one at the airport. I was going to recommend renting one, but I think you'll be fine using your phone. Okay, then let's head to your... Wait a minute. What? Take this. Huh? This is a card? What the heck? This is called... Oh... Suture? Yeah, how should I explain? Prepaid transit card. Prepaid? Yes. You top up the value on the card, then touch it on to the ticket reader at the station and it automatically deducts your train fare. It's a convenient thing to have. You don't need to calculate the fare to your destination or worry about buying tickets. Wow, Suture sounds convenient. It's just Oyster card, essentially. There's another type of transit card in Tokyo called Pasmo, but it works the same way Suture does. However, Suture can be used all over Japan, while Pasmo can only be used in the Kanto region. So there's Pasmo and Suture. I'll have to remember that. There's one more thing to watch out for. A Suture of Pasmo alone isn't enough to get you on the Special Express train. If you want to ride the Special Express, you need to buy a separate express ticket. Okay, I see. Should we get out of the airport? Okay, skipping through. This is a really long conversation to have in the airport. There we go. It really worked. I didn't believe him at all. A card you can use while it's still in your wallet? It's like magic. Just touch your wallet to the IC card terminal and... Oh, it made a noise. That must mean I can pass through it. This is thrilling stuff. This is so useful. I don't even have to take it out of my wallet. It's really fun. Whoops. No time to get lost in thought. I need to give my special express ticket to the station attendant. Great! Now I can ride in the Rita Express. Oh no, the train's about to leave. Come on, hurry up. Ah, wait a second. Come on, hurry up. Here, we're going. Wait a minute, don't pull me so hard. We're here. So this is Tokyo Station. So, to pass out, hold your suture up to the turnstile terminal. I can't think of another game which tutorializes you so much on how to use a ticket. Here we go, this is Tokyo Station. Wow, this is a train station? I guess it must be since we got here on a train after all. Amazing writing. But there's so many stores and restaurants and souvenir shops. This is less like a station and more like a shopping mall. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about how big this station is. That's true. Even Japanese people get lost in Tokyo Station if they're not used to it. Wow, I see. There are 14 lines in this station, including subways and bullet trains. 14 lines? Well, yes. It really must be huge. Anyway, we'll be boarding the subway now, so you better get close to us, or stick close to us. Where are we going? Where else? Our house, of course. Oh right. I forgot we were going to your house. It's already so late. We'll have plenty of time to show around the city tomorrow. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm thankful there are no star wipes in this game. Magical Diary. Every transition was a star wipe, and it was driving me insane. Okay, we're here. This is the closest station to our house. The closest station to their house? I guess I'll be coming here a lot over the next few days. Anyway, it's quite late. We'll head straight home tonight and show you around tomorrow. I wonder what sights I'm going to see. Wow! This is the town where Makoto and Akira live. Even so, what's wrong? You look so disorientated. It's just a regular suburb. It's not that strange, is it? It sure is. This stuff is completely foreign to me. What? What's so foreign about it? Well, like that vending machine over there. It's got juice and cigarettes. That's true, but so what? That's the kind of thing you'll see anywhere. It absolutely is not. I don't think you'd find that anywhere but Japan. Really? Really? At least, that's not how it is in my country. I guess there could be other countries with vending machines out on residential street corners. Anyway, there's so many stores open at this time of night. Hey, look at that. What store is that over there? That's a konbini. Konbini? It's short for convenience store. You can buy things like food, magazines there, even household supplies. This is a really dull intro to a game. 15 minutes. Skip, skip, skip. Let's see. Can I speed up? Okay. How do I get back into the game? No. Okay. Here we are, this is our home. Come on in. Alright. That was a very short scene. I've heard you're supposed to leave your shoes by the entrance in Japan. I guess it's true. Japanese-style dining rooms have a tatami area too. I'm glad I remembered to pack my good socks. It would be embarrassing if I hadn't. This is the living room and that's the kitchen. Oh, okay. I've got full-on skipping now. Some music. There's a... Okay, day 1 or day 2. Day 1. Okay. Oh, I should probably... Oh, okay. Bathroom, bathroom. Japanese toilets can't be so different from... Oh, okay. Or maybe not. What the heck is this thing? There's all these random buttons. What are they supposed to be? Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, I'm going to push one. It's not like it's going to explode on me or anything. Okay, here we go. Switch on. What is this? It's like a warm breeze blowing up from deep inside. Why does the toilet blow winds at me? Okay, I'm going to press another switch. Take this. Huh? What the? Now there's a little... Now there's like a nozzle rising up in... What? Ah! What the hell? There's water. Water's shooting out. Someone... Whoa. Someone, make it stop. You don't have to laugh so hard, but... I wasn't expecting a cry of distress so early in the morning, let alone find you drowning in the toilet. There's no way I can keep from laughing. Ha 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 ha. Okay, Aki-chan, really? It's rude to laugh so hard. You'll want to talk. You're laughing too, Oni-chan. What? What are you talking about? I'm not laughing at all. Hee hee. What was I supposed to do? I don't know anything. Didn't at the start of this game he say, I've been studying really hard for my trip. He knows nothing. I know all of this. Back to the toilet photo. Who would have thought a toilet would wash your butt after you do your business? They even blow hot air to dry you. Japanese people have crazy ideas. But once I used it, it really did feel kind of nice. Okay. I'm sorry for laughing. Everyone makes mistakes. I think it's time to skip. I wonder if they're still talking about the toilet. Come on, let's go somewhere. I guess Aki-chan was looking forward to your visit. She even made the tour guide clothes. That's not it. That's not why I did it. Oh my, you're blushing. Kira said I'm not. Right. In this game, your travel expenses will be shown on the screen as you travel. Train fare will also be shown on the screen. For convenience, all travel expenses between Makoto and Akira's house and sightseeing spots will use the same fare as travelling between Tokyo Station sightseeing spots. Okay? Do I get to choose where to go? Oh, look at this. Right. So let's go here. How about here? Oh my, that's a young person's town, are you sure? What's that supposed to mean? Do I need to remind you I'm still pretty young? Oh, stop trying to force it. What do you mean force it? Well, okay. In that case, I'll be showing you around today, you better keep up. I will, okay. I have 190 euros. Euros are no good here. Anyway, today we will be going around Shibuya. Shibuya, this is a place for young people. There are a lot of young people around, aren't there? Shibuya itself isn't that old as parts of Tokyo go. It only became a big entertainment town about 40 years ago, around 1970. So I guess there's a connection between the age of the town and the age of the people who go there. Wow. Speaking of which... Hey, Akira, I see there's a big crowd of people over there. Is something there? Huh? Oh yeah, over there. That's Japan's famous meeting spot. The meeting spot? Yes, the meeting spot is a fairly inconspicuous place. But there, do you see the bronze statue in the shade of that tree? The dog statue? Dog? Ah, you're right. I couldn't see it in the shadow. But it is a statue of a dog. That's the Hachiko statue, the statue of the most famous dog in Japan. The most famous dog? That's right. The tale of Hachiko's Chukin is still told to this day. Chukin? It's basically a dog with a very strong trust in its master. Its master. Ah, you're talking about loyalty. I don't know the English word, but probably something like that. What? Nothing. Anyway, Hachiko was famous for his Chukin. You're saying the dog had loyalty? Of course, that's what he's famous for. I see, I guess. So this dog, Hachiko, right? How exactly did he show his loyalty? You've really been listening. It all happened about 80 years... Oh, ah! A college professor was living here in Shibuya. The professor had a dog named Hachi, and he took good care of him. Hachi loved the professor too, and every morning when the professor went to school, he came to see him off at school to greet him when he came home. It became a daily ritual. Every day, Hachi would see his master off at the station and meet him on return. Then one day, a terrible misfortune befell this professor. Misfortune? Yes. He collapsed one day in the middle of a lecture and he never made it home. But Hachi didn't know what had happened and waited for the professor to return. Day after day, Hachi went to the station at the usual hour and waited for him there until the train he usually came home. Every day, no exception for rain, wind, and snow. Every day for 10 years until he died, Hachi came to Shibuya Station to wait and wait for the professor to return. Tales of Hachi's deed were passed down and they erected a statue of him here. I see. So in honour of Hachi's waiting, his statue has become a mecca for people waiting for each other. Even now, Hachiko's loyalty is an inspiration to many people, and they've made lots of movies about it. Huh? Oh, Hachi. Wait a minute, are you crying? Is that the sound you make when you cry? But I can just picture poor Hachi waiting there, not knowing his master would never return. You think it's weird for a guy to cry like that? I'm just weird against stories like that. It's okay, you can laugh if you want. I don't really want to laugh at you, huh? I think a guy who can honestly cry at a time like this is... Akira? What the heck am I saying? That's it. Hey, do you know that crossing over there? Crossing? Yeah. You mean that busy spot with the big billboard monitor? Is something going on over there? No, those huge monitors are nothing special in Tokyo, you know. It's not that. The signal's about to change. Watch closely. Signal? What will happen when the signal changes? You will know when you see it. Here it's changing. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Who would have guessed? People were crossing. Let's see what comes next. At least in these kind of games, you can just make it go super quick. I wonder how long this would take to get through if you didn't fast forward. There's an awful lot of text in between bits where you actually make a choice or decide where to go or do something. I'll just see if I can get to day 2 and go somewhere else. Oh, travelling. Okay, back at the house. Yesterday I was surprised to hear Kira was such a good cook. But now I see her in action, it seems completely natural. Maybe Akira is more feminine than I thought. But why does Akira, as the older sister, wouldn't it be your responsibility to do the cooking? Well... Oh. My sound is going crazy. As you suggest, I did attempt it at first. But, Akira said she didn't want to leave it all to me. That's... Come on, it's not like that matters. Now let's see what's on TV. What? Right. The vast majority of this is tremendously mundane. Hey, day 2. Okay. There wasn't even any text there. Oh. I'm sorry. I was just so tired I forgot to knock. I wasn't trying to walk in on you on purpose or anything like that. So I'm really sorry, so please. I don't blame you. There's no lock on the washroom door, so you couldn't help it. It was just an accident, right? Of course, if I was doing it on purpose, I would have taken a closer... What? God. This is all right. So, let's go here, very briefly. Oh. I've no idea what's going on. I don't think I want anything to do with this game. Oh, they really shouldn't be zooming in with the quality of this art. It just looks horrible. You know what? I think I'm done here. Half an hour, that's more than enough time to spend with this game. So this is Go Nippon, my first trip to Japan. $6.99 on Steam. It's in a bundle somewhere at the moment. Yeah. Show photo, what's that? Oh. No thanks. That was unfortunate. Alright. Thanks for watching.